Hi, this is attorney Brian Riley with Zanes Law, and I'm here today to talk to you in this video about the do's and the don'ts of using social media while you have an active legal case. The main point of this video is to explain why you should not be active on social media altogether during the life of your case. And basically, the main point is anything you put on social media is public, even if your account is set to private. And believe me, the defendant, anyone you're going against, they will absolutely try to use anything they can to gain an advantage on you in your case. So it's important that you essentially keep things to yourself and try to do your best not to share as much information as possibly you would if you were not having a legal case. And let me just give you an example of how things can be misinterpreted during the life of your case. Let's say, for example, your family is at you have a shoulder injury, and your family is at a golf outing, and of course you don't participate because you're injured, and once they are done with their golf outing, you take a picture with your family outside the course, and you post it on social media. It could be easily interpreted that you were just as much a part of that golf outing, since you're basically associating yourself with people who just finished a round of golf. And of course, if you have a shoulder injury, you can see why that may impact your legal case, because again, this would be easily misinterpreted. At the same time, if you were to post such a picture, you're no longer able to delete that picture, because once it goes onto social media, it's essentially evidence. And destroying the evidence is something that you definitely can't do as part of your case as well. So highly wouldn't recommend you to even start posting pictures or using social media during the life of your case, because once it's up there, it's basically fair game for everybody. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is friend requests through social media. During the life of your case, if you get a friend request from somebody that you know personally, go ahead and accept them. But if you get a friend request from somebody who you don't know, I would be a little bit cautious before accepting them. It certainly could be somebody who has created a fake account, and they may be trying to do a little bit of investigation on what's going on in your daily life. So I would certainly be cautious about accepting people on social media who may not actually be your friend. When I'm talking to you about social media here, I'm not saying, listen, I want you to become a hermit and not be and essentially shut down all your social media accounts. What I'm saying is, and what I'm advising is that you just refrain from being as active on your social media accounts, because again, whatever you put up there could potentially be used against you down the road. And if you're looking for more information on this topic, below this video, there's a link from my managing attorney, Doug Zanes, where he talks about this in a podcast in more detail. I certainly encourage you to click on that link and listen to what he has to say. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to give your attorney a call, or give your case manager a call, and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you so much.